Hey guys, it's Jeremy with Arch Pressure Washing here. I just wanted to do a little video today going over my new to me truck uh, setup. The last truck I had, everything on was that little guy there without the camper shell. And now I have it on a Silverado 1500 work truck. There's not really any thrills or anything with the truck itself. It has crank windows. The only cool thing, or the main cool thing about it, is it can do what I need it to do, and it has this nice Snug Pro camper shell on it with a ladder rack. On the inside here, I got pretty much the same setup. Nothing's really changed. I got, my power washer. I got my soft wash hose. I got my my water and my SH main tank there. Oh, it's not. There we go. I got my proportioner. Hard pressure or high pressure hose, little garden hose. And yeah, it's pretty much the same setup. I just took this out of the Ranger and I threw it in here. As you can tell, there is a lot more room. This right here was all the way on the Ranger. It was filling the whole bed. It was all the way over to here. I actually had a cutout for the wheel wells. If you look up there, you can't really see it from this angle, but I had a cutout for the wheel wells and in the Ranger, and then on here I got 18 inches of space. So I definitely have to. I put it on wheels, and I locked them wheels down, and it doesn't seem like it ever moves, but I might actually throw a strap on it or something one day just to anchor it a little more. But yeah. And I also have a bunch of space back here, and I've already filled it up with buckets and put my gas can and stuff back here. But yeah, about the same amount of space back here as well. And then, but yeah, nothing really changed. The closest thing to a change is, since I have this camper shell here, I had to move. Let's see if I can zoom into it. I had to move that Hudson. Oh, that's my fill valve there for like water and whatnot. That was coming off the top like that little 90 up there is, but I wasn't able to have that and get a hose in there. Like, there's just no way. There might be a way to do it. I guess I could have did a 90 as well, like on that, but to me it was just easier to drill here. And I mean, I'm maybe losing a couple of gallons there, but it's not a real big deal personally. And honestly, once I fill it up, it does fill all the way to the top. Because I don't have the Hudson float valve in it yet. It can go in, I haven't put it in yet because, as you can tell, it's on an angle. And being that it's on an angle, I'd have to get a 90 degree or 45. I gotta figure out which one. Gotta get like a 90 so to actually do its job. But yeah, I had to move that down. If you guys remember, on the Ranger, I had these two barrels separated, and I had the battery for the 12 volt pump, the battery and the pump, and that guy, the proportioner there, that was all in between them. Well, I had to move them over because I couldn't reach these valves, and I couldn't reach to put the hose in there. I mean, I could have went to both sides of the truck and all that, but on the Ranger I could reach over from either side and fill it up. on here, I had to scoot them over. And then, yeah, this camper shell did have shelves in it that connected there and sat on like the lip over there. It had shelves in it I took out, and they're still good. I'll put them back in if I ever sell it or anything, but I took them out so I could just easily access everything. I can put my hoses right through these doors. You know, there's plenty of ventilation for that guy. And how it lines up, I thought I was gonna have to move this up forward, but I mean, the exhaust goes right out the corner there. And even if it didn't, it's not close enough to any of this to actually like melt any of it. The only thing I do have an issue with this setup, and there's a few different ways I could remedy it, but what I've chose to do is move the whole thing. Is when I'm filling up with gas with my 5-gallon can, I don't have enough clearance up here to tip it forward, and it's a real pain to do it that way. I can do about half of the can, but it's still a pain to do it. So what I end up doing is I grab this little guy and I pull, and it's on those wheels there, and I just roll it out to the tail. And fill it up out here, and then I push it back. Sometimes I just leave it out if I'm on the job, but I leave it on the tail. But I guess an easier thing would be just to get like a little hose funnel, one of those flexible funnels or something, but I just haven't done it. But yeah, it's all about the same. I got these cool little lights up here. I stuck LEDs, got stuck on them. And they're super bright at night. I did take a video at night. I'll probably splice in the lights being on. But yeah, I got 5 of them. You can get them for like 20 or something, $20 or so on Amazon. And they got all different types of little LED lights. These are just super bright. I got one in my cab too, and whenever I open the door, it's like turning the sun on at night. Like it's ridiculous. Back here they're a little more tame because you have a bigger area, but inside that cab, wow, it's like a flashbang went off. But yeah, just wanted to get this little truck set up out here in my new vehicle. The new vehicle also, this new truck, it can also handle the weight, way better than the little Ranger could. They're not full right now, but even with the 2 barrels there all the way full, all my hoses, having water in them, that adds weight. The hoses themselves are like probably 50 pounds for a roll on each roll. All this weight back here, it handles well. I haven't had any issues of it bogging down, or obviously I take corners a little slower, but I would do that with anything inside my bed anyway, just so it don't roll around all crazy. But it's definitely an upgrade for me. With that being said, I do plan on adding a water tote, and to do that I had to get this little trailer here. So I'm hoping that all goes well. This little trailer, I already cleaned off the top of the wood. It was all black and nasty when covered in moss and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the rust, throw some new tires on it, and then get it ready to go. Get one of them big old 275-gallon totes on it. But yeah, that is my truck video. So that's about all for now. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, or if you see a better way of how to set it up, let me know. Again, I'm gonna be changing I'm gonna end up putting most of this stuff on the trailer, with the water. I might keep the soft wash system inside the bed just because I kind of figure why not. But I might put it out there. I haven't decided. I might set up 2 of them. I'll have one on the truck bed and then one on the trailer, because sometimes I don't even need to use the pressure. I just need the chemical. So, and it costs a little more money. I have to get, more barrels, more valves, more that proportioner. If you can buy them pre-made. People charge an arm and a leg for it. And any, DIY guy can easily build one. The only issue I found was in my area, I guess I'm just not looking in the right stores or something. I don't know. I can't find the little valves. I can't find half of that stuff. The check valves, the control valves. I can't even find them. And if I do find them, they're cost more than buying it on Amazon. And on Amazon, those are like $50 a piece just for the control valves. I think the check valves were another like 10 or 15. It was ridiculous. But so yeah, I do need to get some more of those parts, because it's only a matter of time before that plastic starts going bad on me. Yeah, that's all for now. If you guys like this video, just leave a like. That'd help me out, and consider subscribing. I'm gonna put more content out as I go along. I'm just slowly going, trying to build up some clientele for the spring, because it is I think today the high is only in the 30s, so it's going to be, well into the 20s tonight, well below freezing tonight. It's getting pretty dang cold out, so. But yeah, that's all for now. This has been Jeremy with Arch Pressure Washing, so have a good day.